Hi guys, I'm Cody Jay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a fun sit-down video where I'm going to be reading some juicy assumptions that some of my followers on Twitter sent me about what it's like or what they think it's like being a beauty YouTuber. So if you guys would like to see what these assumptions are, and maybe there's some assumptions that you've had in the past, keep on watching. Okay guys, before we get into these assumptions, make sure if you are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel that you hit that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't decided whether or not you like this video, just give it a thumbs up just in case. But throughout this video, while I'm reading and answering these assumptions, if you've had these assumptions before, let me know. If maybe your opinion on certain things in the beauty community or as a beauty YouTuber has changed, let me know. And if you have any other assumptions that I have not gotten to read or answer on camera, let me know those down below as well, and I will answer them in the comments. So let's just jump right into this. I believe I have about 15 assumptions to read, and for privacy reasons, I cropped out the person sending it. I cropped out like their photo, you know, their profile photo and their name just to be nice, just in case. Not everybody wants their name blasted on YouTube, so I obviously respect that. Okay, so with the assumptions, I'm just gonna throw them up on screen. I am reading them from my phone, but I am just gonna throw them up on screen so you can see them as well. So the first assumption is, you probably watch your own vids for views and make money off yourself. So with that, yes, I watch my own video one time because I can, but especially being a monetized channel, I cannot watch my own videos multiple times. It definitely throws up a red flag for YouTube, and it makes it look like you're doing some deceptive or deceiving practices. So no, I don't make any money off of myself. Like, I make money from my work, obviously, but I don't make money from my own ad views because I don't watch my own ads. I don't click on them, nothing like that. But for watch time and for just, you know, me liking a video, like my own video, yeah, I do that because you can. I'm allowed to watch my own video that I created. And I'm sure most YouTubers do the same thing, but no, you can't just sit there and like watch your videos a million times and watch the ads a million times. Like, YouTube's smart, Google's smart, they have your IP address, they know what's going on. That's not gonna get past them, so no. Next, y'all just wanna be famous. So everyone's intentions when it comes to social media and YouTube is different. Obviously, I can't speak for everybody. For me, no, I don't want to necessarily be like super famous, like worldwide, like millions and millions and millions of, you know, followers and subscribers, but definitely my goal when it comes to my platforms and my channel, not only just from, you know, creativity and making new friends, but I definitely want this to be a full-time job at some point. So I definitely don't need to be like a bajillionaire, but I would love to make enough money to quit my full-time job and do this full-time and put all of my pure passion and hard work into this full-time. Definitely is a goal of mine, but no, I'm not doing this to be famous, but if I get some, you know, notoriety along the way, cool. Beauty gurus don't pay for their own products in their videos, exclamation mark. So that's kind of like a weird assumption, I mean, because there's different levels of it. So again, I can't speak for everybody, but most YouTubers obviously get PR, which is free to them. It does not mean that they must use those products. It does not mean that they must say good things. Some people definitely want to be on PR lists and are very nice and gentle when it comes to PR and those brands, and they don't want to upset them. For me personally, regardless of being an affiliate for a brand, having a discount code, getting something in PR or not, I'm always honest with my reviews or products that I use. I definitely think that's super important, but again, as far as not paying for their own products in their videos, 90% of the products you see on my channel or any of my platforms, I have purchased with my own money. Again, whenever I do have something that I'm using that I get in PR or was gifted to me, I always make that very clear. But definitely a lot of creators that are my size, like on my level, definitely are using products that they purchase themselves. And again, most of them will get PR here and there, but I would say generally the vast majority of products you see on a smaller creator's channel is something they purchase. Okay, so the next assumption is, YouTubers delete all their bad comments so other people watching think that everyone loves the video, even though people don't sometimes, ... So for me personally, I will delete all comments that are just extremely rude and unnecessary. Anything discriminatory in any way is taken away. Just, there's no reason that I, as a creator, should get on my own channel and see people just coming on there to be negative. If you want to leave me a dislike, cool, like all that does is help me. But to take time out of your day to leave someone like a hate comment is just really unnecessary and just ridiculous, and like it's very unnecessary. So I delete comments like that, or people leave spam or links, you know, to just spam, I guess. Those are comments I delete. Other than that, I leave all my comments up. If you have constructive criticism, it's left up. I value constructive criticism very, very much. If you have a different opinion as far as a product that I'm reviewing or whatever it may be, that's more than welcome to stay on my channel. I encourage that. I love having conversations in my comments on my videos. It's definitely very important, and it helps my channel. Again, other YouTubers, I'm not able to say what their mentality is as far as their comments. I'm sure there are specific wordage, myself included, that is automatically flagged. So when people use certain words or phrases or just do certain things, it's automatically flagged for review and it is removed from the channel. So it's not necessarily the person, going through and removing comments. YouTube automatically does a lot of that. The majority of comments that are removed from my channel are automatically flagged by YouTube, and then I just choose to permanently remove them. So just something to think about. Next assumption, which is kind of a nasty one, is you guys only care about how many subscribers you get, not the actual people that watch and support you. So again, personally, I can speak for myself. That is extremely disheartening to hear that somebody would assume that. Obviously, this isn't just necessarily towards me. It's about just YouTubers or beauty YouTubers in general. But I think if people really feel that way, like YouTubers, if they really have that kind of view towards their subscribers, that's very sad and just disappointing. I personally care so much, if not too much, truly, about my subscribers and my followers. I call everyone my friends. I named them my JAYBABYs for a reason, so that people didn't feel like just another number. But at the end of the day, yes, numbers matter. The amount of subscribers and followers I have definitely matters, because that's how I grow as a creator and a YouTuber. That's how I'm able to potentially get sponsored content in the future and just get an income from this. And eventually it goes back to, this being my goal of a full-time job. So definitely growth is extremely important. Numbers across the board and analytics is extremely important. But at the end of the day, I treat all my subscribers, every single one, as if they are a friend, because at the end of the day, you're taking time out of your life to watch my videos, engage with my videos, share and interact with my content on other social media, and all that does is support me and help me. So I'm nothing but grateful for that type of thing and everyone who does that for me. So no, I don't personally view my subscribers as just a number. They are numbers at the end of the day, but I don't view them as a number. I view them as friends, and I treat them that way. You're welcome. The next assumption, which I'm not surprised to get, because people talk a lot about money when it comes to YouTube, but this assumption is you make a lot more money than people think from views. So first and foremost, views does not equal money. Views does not equal money. People have this notion that I see so much where they think that, oh, you got 1 million views, you just made a bunch of money. If you are not a monetized channel, no matter how many views, even if you get 1 billion views, if you're not a monetized channel, you did not make any money. Because at the end of the day, even when you are monetized, views do not equal money. Just because someone watched your video does not mean you made a penny. The only way you make money from just like the views themselves is the ads that are within the views, like of the video. So if you're watching one of my videos and you see an ad pop up and you watch it all the way through, or you click on it, like to actually, visit whatever that ad link goes to, then yes, I will make a couple cents realistically. But if there are no ads in the video, or you're not monetized, then no, you don't get any money out of it at all. Me personally, I don't make hardly anything from YouTube yet, because I'm such a small YouTuber and don't get the amount of views and corresponding ads, of course, to actually make noticeable money, but I will take what I can get, and I appreciate everybody who does watch my ads. Okay, the next assumption is people probably take money from brands to say nice things about their products and they don't tell us. So that's kind of like a multi-level assumption, because first off, if a creator is on the internet and they are doing a video, creating content, whatever, and that is sponsored and people paid them money, they are legally required to disclose to their audience that it is an ad, or that video or content is sponsored by a company, because the viewer is supposed to have all the information when it comes to things like that to make their own educated decision on whether or not the YouTuber or the content creator is being swayed in any way when it comes to like their review or whatever it is that is being sponsored in their video. So for me, as of this video and as of this day, I have never accepted a penny from any brand or anything to say or do anything with their products or, use their brand whatsoever. I've never accepted a penny. I've been offered money to say something bad about this brand's competitor, and it was a sizable chunk, just being honest, and I turned it down. That goes against my morals, that throws out, my integrity, and those are things that are very, very important to me. Okay, the next assumption is actually about YouTube uploads, and it says it is pretty fast to make a video and upload it. Now again, that's different for everybody. It depends on how much time they put into their videos, into the production, the editing, the uploading, the behind the scenes stuff, all the boring stuff. For me personally, it's a pretty long time. On average, a video, I've gotten it down to about 45 minutes to about an hour or an hour and 15 minutes as far as filming. Then editing takes me about an hour to 2 hours depending on how much editing needs done and how much I'm cutting out and what the video really entails. From that point, I have to create my thumbnail. I have to edit my photo for the thumbnail. That takes about 20 minutes. Uploading just takes 10 to 20 minutes. From there, it's a little bit of time to craft my title, get my keywords, my tags, all that good stuff, get all the metadata in my video good to go and ready for it to be as properly optimized as possible for search engines. So that is really important at the end of the day for potential success in video. So from start to finish, from planning to creating, editing, uploading, all the data, one video probably takes me on average between, I want to say, 4 to 6 hours total. Just like a rough number. So definitely there are people who have editors where all they have to do as a creator, like larger ones obviously, is film their content, send it out, and that's it, and then just share it when it's ready. Other people do the rest of the work, but as a smaller creator, obviously we do all the work ourselves. Okay, the next one actually is perfectly fitted as a follow-up. This one says everyone has editors for their videos, so it's not as much work as they say. Again, I pretty much just answered that. Some people have editors and it's super fast for them. They just create the content. I tried getting my videos edited before, and honestly, it was kind of pricey for what I just could do at that moment. And also it's hard for me because people don't know exactly where I want things cut out, what things I want emphasized, and it didn't work for me. And the quality of the video, it went down visually just from the back and forth, sharing the video to each other. And it didn't work for me right now. In the future, I definitely would like a video editor full time. It would be incredible just to be able to create my content and call it a day and just upload it. I could create more. It would be so nice. Okay, so the next assumption is kind of a harsh one. It says creators in the beauty community cannot be real friends. So that's absolutely false, 100% false. You typically see these big beauty gurus and influencers who are friends, they do videos, then they end up having public feuds and hating each other, and then everyone thinks it's fake. But for me, I have made so many friends in the beauty community. I've done collaborative style videos with them. There are so many people that I support so strongly and support me the same. Definitely I've experienced a lot lately where people definitely don't have my best intentions at heart and use me, abuse me, and it's just truly heartbreaking. And I'm learning to trust people less, which is sad to say, but the larger you grow, which I'm a nobody, don't get me wrong, but the larger you grow, more attention you get, the more people think they can get something out of you, the more they pretend to be your friends, and it's really, really sad, and it's gross. It's definitely an ugly part of the beauty community, in my opinion, a more noticeable part. But no, creators in the beauty community absolutely can be friends. I'm a testament to that. I've made so many friends, and it's absolutely a possibility, and it's realistic. Okay, we have about 5 left. So the next assumption is, it's really hard coming up with new content. For me, it is, only because I want to do my own unique stuff all the time, and although I like the content, it doesn't do well on YouTube necessarily, but I find that when I take things that are trending or hot topics and I kind of either jump on the bandwagon or a trend, or I take a topic and switch it around and make it my own and make it fit my channel, they do pretty well. My friend Tara Brown, please go check her out on YouTube and other social media. She just had a viral video of the Hank and Henry lipsticks, like the glittery ones. These bad boys are right here. And it got like over 5 million views. She gained 20,000+ subscribers. So it was definitely a hot topic. People were searching for it. So I did a mini version of that video as well, that swatch video. And it's on track to be my fastest growing video. It is my fastest growing video, but it's on track to be my most viewed video. So definitely jumping on things that are trending or getting attention is a great strategy. But coming up with things for like beauty channels or beauty videos, it's just really hard in my opinion to come up with something new, never before seen, but it's also entertaining and something that will catch on, like challenges. I personally think that's hard, but I think it comes down to how much creativity you have and how much time you have to put into the concept. So it's kind of different for everybody. For me, it's kind of hard. Okay, the next one, gosh, these are kind of like mean. Like they're sad to read, but this one says, beauty YouTubers only collaborate to use each other for views and don't really like each other. So definitely there are creators or YouTubers that definitely use each other for views and their audience, and that's it. It's just kind of like a business transaction. But there are many of us, myself included, who have done collaborative style videos with other YouTubers because we're friends and we have similar styles or channels, and it's a great marketing strategy, and it's something that people should use more often. It's the same thing on Instagram when people are doing collaboration like photo collages and stuff. So it's a great marketing tactic because if I'm doing a collaboration on YouTube with you, typically we're gonna have the same type of audience as beauty YouTubers. So I may have subscribers and followers that you don't have, and vice versa, and now I'm, you know, being advertised to your audience, you're being advertised to my audience, and it's a great, you know, scenario. So the next assumption is YouTubers don't tell the truth about them actually liking or having products when they get stuff in PR. YouTubers don't tell the truth about them actually liking or having products when they get stuff in PR. So I don't get the having part, but definitely there are people, like I said, that are kind of biased when they get PR. They're definitely not as truthful. I'm somebody that if I get something in PR, you're going to get the honest truth, but I'm definitely not going to be as like, this is the biggest piece of crap I've ever put on my face, this is terrible, like throw it. You know, I would never be like that anyway, but definitely I'm more tactful in the words I use because I always feel like I can find redeeming qualities about products, and I do that with everything, but with PR especially, you're definitely going to get the truth on whether or not I like the product, and it's going to be very, very apparent, but definitely I try to be a bit more tactful on how I word things just because I don't want it to ever come across as ungrateful. So take that as it is. Okay, so another assumption that's kind of similar is YouTubers don't want to be friends with other YouTubers because they are competition. Again, I'm friends with many beauty YouTubers or other types of YouTubers. I've never viewed anybody as competition. I support everyone that I, you know, follow, and I'm all for people growing. I do whatever I can to help people. I featured over 100 artists on my channel, on my YouTube channel in the past. I always did a MUA shout out at the end of my videos for like 100 videos. I share people on my Instagram stories. I share other YouTube channels on my community posts. I'm all about supporting people because I know they support me, so it has nothing to do with competition. I don't ever think that way. I'm sure there are some people that do, but I feel like for the most part, no, people just want to support each other, and it's a good time. So the last assumption I have is assumptions about beauty YouTubers. I always assume they don't have real life jobs and either are from naturally rich backgrounds like trust funds or get money from advertising or something like that. So again, everyone's different. Everyone comes from different backgrounds, how much money they have, their lifestyles, whatever it may be. For me personally, I do have a real life job. I've worked at the same company for almost 8 years now. I'm not going to put out what it is because it's not relevant, but I make decent money, I guess, for what it is. And, you know, I have bills and obligations like everybody else. I don't have more money than this person or that money. I'm a normal person at the end of the day. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube. I don't make any money from my other social media. So this is not a profiting kind of thing for me right now. It's just fun and me trying to build something more than what I have. Again, I would love for this to be my full-time job, but no, I have a full-time job and own a business myself, so that's where my income comes from. There are other people, of course, that are from different backgrounds and lifestyles, like I said, to where it can be their full-time job. Everyone's lifestyle is different, and honestly, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what someone's lifestyle is, how much money they make, whatever. People typically are on YouTube to create content, be entertaining, be informative, grow their platforms for their own personal reasons. Yeah, it's definitely easier for some people than others. So that is all 15 beauty YouTuber / I guess beauty community assumptions. So again, thank you to everyone who took time out of their day to send me those. I really appreciate you helping me make this video because I could not do it without you. If you like this type of video, please let me know. I'd love to make more. I can obviously change the type of topic it is, and we can do the same kind of thing. But that is my video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to keep up with all things Cody J, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok, all at Cody J Artistry. And if you'd like to sign up to be a channel member, you can do that. I have several membership levels to choose from. Each one are very affordable, and they all come with exclusive JAYBABY perks. You can be one of the first people to get a new video, exclusive updates, photo updates, tips, tricks, and information from me, all that jazz. So keep that in mind. If you guys like this video, which I of course hope you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Click that big red subscribe button so you can join my YouTube family. Turn on my YouTube video post notifications and make sure you switch it to all. And I thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.